Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas, DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. It's the Ole Miss Rebels and the Texas Longhorns. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Hey guys, checking in with the Texas head coach before the game. This running back has been a revelation all season long. They brought him in the transfer portal, and he has delivered each and every week. We see the chemistry grow between he and the quarterback and their offensive line. Now in playoff contention, making some noise in the top 15. They are starting to be a team to contend with, and it is all because of this running back and how he is fueling this offense. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. The Longhorns will kick off first, and here we go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. They're working that left side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. Third and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Quarterback keeper. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. The officials blow the whistle to stop play. There is a Longhorn shaken up. The freshman safety still down on the field as he's being attended to by the medical personnel. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Running inside. It's Smothers. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. He might want another play. Throwing Manning. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lockett.
Man, is it going to be fun trying to stop this passing offense at Texas. Not only do you have to deal with Arch Manning throwing the football, but you got Wingo outside with all that speed, David. You bring in Cam Coleman from Auburn with his size and speed. So who do you cover if you're on defense?
Yeah, we didn't even mention the running backs who you bring in, too, who are studs. So, like, they're studs all over the field. This is an offense that, Sark, when they really get it going, man, the passing game becomes elite. And they can do so many good things to you. But just Cam Coleman.
Looking deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smothers. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Soft spot in the middle. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
And I think great offenses find a way to get their playmakers the football in space. Nice job designing the wheel route. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. Nice route. Nice catch by the running back.
Gonna run it. It's Smothers. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
You know, God bless Texas, because they can lose great running backs, and they just go into the portal and they get a great running back. Oh, no. They got 2 great running backs. To get Smothers, to get Brown to come over, obviously guys with experience at big-time universities. I expect Texas to be able to run the football and, Jesse, have one of the best 1-2 punches in all of college football.
Yeah, I mean, they want to come play with Arch Manning, let's be honest. And they know it's an offense that defenses are going to be worried about the deep ball, throwing it downfield. So a lot of soft boxes to run into, and there's really no excuse for...
Touchdown, Texas! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
It's so nice as a
nigga want to run that fucking RPO. Watch this, nigga. We want a wildcat.
Yak ability by this tight end. He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He is a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Lacy. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat. They want a little extra time to think over this 3rd and long as we've got a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. still here. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got him. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Run inside. It's Lacy. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Man, I'm paused the game, nigga. Down 14 points, nigga. What you mean? Where that say that? That say. Man, where is it? Oh, that shit ass, bro.
The Rebels will try to move the sticks.
So, I'm ass. So play me after this for 100. No rules, regular game. Don't get quiet now, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You niggas got all these fucking rules. Who ass, nigga?
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be
That lucky ass touchdown, nigga. I seen your mic moving earlier. Nigga, I wanted to play you yesterday, bro. Like, I got a lot of shit going on today, nigga. You was ducking yesterday. I won 3 games in a row yesterday. Your ass was ducking.
The Rebels will call on
Nigga, yeah, I got bullshit going on. I ain't gonna lie. You can play for 100 anytime you want, nigga. You play tonight for 100. Yeah, all right. Yeah, keep it going with the fuck I say. I'm going back to party here. You ain't talking about shit. Talking all that shit. Don't want to play for no money, though.
To throw, Manning. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable, man. He needed time to feel
fucking
comfortable.
rude, nigga, like a little bitch. Ain't no 4-down rule shit. Shit is garbage. All right, you telling me I can't go for it? I'm down by 14, 20, bro. How they gonna play me in a regular game out this 400? Take a wild guess what he said. Yeah, exactly. Shit, no, I'm beating you now. Why would I? Yeah, shut the fuck up. Talking about dumb ass shit. Niggas got 13 goddamn rules in the fucking league.
He put some heat on that one down the middle.
He's catching every bullshit he throws, bro. That shit.
Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Catching every fucking bullshit throw that he throws, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Ole Miss calls it 2nd.
Macros don't work.
They're down to 1
Oh, I'm saying, nigga, play me in a regular game without this dumbass shit.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the gun with Brown.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of it.
I'm about to put these tackles at the edge, though. Like, what? Bro, if you're down 10, you should be able to go for it. That's not. Bro, how you gonna tell me I have to punt, bro? Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's why. I thought this was constantly, nigga. Monthly, nigga. All right. Let me get you right better. Nah, this nigga with my Uber order. Hold up.
Find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback making checks. They'll keep it on the ground. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Third and 6 yards to go. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Manning tries to pick it up on 3rd down. Got him and nobody's close. He is in. Touchdown, Texas. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half of the home team.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
They're only doing that shit because niggas making me punt the ball, bro. That's why I score like that. Niggas making niggas punt the ball, and I can't run my plays, but it's all right, though. Game ain't over yet.
Here comes the Ole Miss offense onto the field. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And the Rebels can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Lacy. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Running inside. It's Lacy. Got a little grass. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. And the Rebels in the hurry-up.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Going to try to get it in. There he goes. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Cook. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lacy. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there has been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter in space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the ball for you to come back in this game. Right now, running it, though, very difficult.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. There's some room. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Working that left side. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
You never want to say it's over early. I mean, we're here early in the game, but considering what the scoreboard is saying, they absolutely had to have that play for them to stay in this football game. And sometimes it just takes one great throw and one great catch to wake you up. They need to score a touchdown on this drive. They need
touchdown, Rebels. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And that's exactly what the offense needed right there. A touchdown here, and I know it's taken a while. They hadn't had a lot of success up until that moment. Late in the second quarter, they finally were able to punch one in the end zone, and that's going to give them some confidence now to take into the locker room here shortly at halftime, but they've got to play much better in the second half.
Number 17, set to kick off.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. Manning. Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. On the ground, it's Smothers. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Timeout taken by Texas. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
It'll be 3rd and long. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Really nice pressure by the defense, getting in there quickly, getting a hit on the quarterback, making the quarterback make a quick decision, and he makes the wrong decision. He throws into double coverage, but that's really because of the pressure in his face and the physical hit on his body.
Punt is in the air. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Direct snap. It's Lacey. Breaks into the open. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, kind of the unofficial halfway point of the season. Week 8 and another exciting update from the EA Sports desk. We get right to it with Indiana taking on the number 24 team, the Michigan Wolverines. And it's the Hoosiers trying to push that win streak to 9 in a row. This team knows exactly who they are. They've taken on the identity of that head coach, and they are a serious contender. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
The run inside. It's Smothers. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Here's Manning to throw. Time to take a shot. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. In the red area, it's Smothers. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Arch is going to throw for it. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. You had a big lead. You take the ball right away here in the 2nd half. You drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
Number 96, set to kick it away.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Running inside, it's Lacy. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Looking for more room. He's at the 10.
And talk about being an impact player.
Hey, let's run 400 right now. Regular teams.
Interception in this game, time and time again. When they
I know you hear me too, nigga.
He's coming up with a big play, and in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. Ole Miss